feels like we're in a world dominated by the selfie. Me, me, me. Maybe we need to think about how me can turn into we. Let me tell you about my mom. She turned 80 today and she's my hero. Her version of the golden rule is always leave things better than you found them. That's something she instilled in me throughout my childhood. When I was in middle school, the town started building a new school. It was exciting, especially for my mom because she was a teacher at the school. Only they ran out of money before they could get to building the sports field. My mom wasn't happy about that. She believed kids needed sports. So she went to the superintendent and she proposed a plan. If the school would fund half the money for the sports field, she'd provide the other half. Never thinking she could do it, the superintendent said, sure. Now my family, we didn't have much money. Mom's plan was to fundraise. And let me tell you, this was way before GoFundMe. A friend of hers was a chef at a local restaurant, and they devised a plan to make crepes. That's right, thin pancakes. The chef would order the necessary ingredients, and my mom would go to fairs and other events throughout the summer and make crepes on the spot and sell them. And of course, she recruited me to help. So we started raising money, one crepe at a time. It was slow, and it was hot work in the California summer. And then my mom had another brilliant idea. The biggest event that summer was at a local winery. She decided to up the stakes and not just sell crepes, but to put on a huge barbecue with fresh meats and salads and even beer. Now, we weren't on the scale of the world's central kitchen, but this was by far the biggest thing anyone in our town had ever tried. We had to transport and refrigerate and cook and sell food and drinks for hundreds of people. It was a lot of work, and of course my brother and I were the muscle to do all this schlepping. In the end of the summer, and after thousands of crepes and a hugely successful barbecue, my mom had managed to raise enough to fund half that sports field. The superintendent, he was amazed when she arrived with the money, a box full of cash, and he stuck by his word. They immediately put in a sprinkler system and they started seeding. The following October, we were playing soccer on green grass. That was my mom. Leave things better than you found them. You know, as a teacher working from fall through spring, she could have taken a break that summer, put up her feet and shake her head and let someone else figure out how to finish the sports field. But that's not my mom. She never felt she was owed anything special. For her, it's about what you owe to those around you. As the CEO of iGel, I've adopted my mom's mantra as part of our core values. We call it servant's heart. We aim to serve each other well, serve our partners, and ultimately serve our customers. A daily habit of anticipating and putting others' needs first. It doesn't come naturally, but it's game-changing. It's not about the reward or keeping score, it's just good karma. So what can we do together to leave the world better than we found it? Let's make my mom proud.